Hello students, welcome to computer class. This is chapter 7, part 2, working with file in Vim editor. Okay, so we are going to learn today working with files. First we will see how to create a file. Students, last video we have understood different modes of Vim editor. Okay, now we are going to create a file in that particular different modes. Fine. So let us now learn how to create a simple text file using the Vim editor and execute the command given below to open the editor interface first. At the $prompt, we will write vi about underscore Gandhiji. That is $prompt on terminal screen. Fine. Vi is vi for Vim. About underscore Gandhiji is the name of the file. To enter text within the file, the editor needs to be in the insert mode. By default, the editor will start in command mode. Got it, children? As soon there are several commands that put the editor into the insert mode. The most commonly used command to get into the insert mode from command mode to insert mode, we will press small a or small I from keyboard. Press small I and the editor, vi editor, will now be in the insert mode. Now type the contents as given in the box below. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. His name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. So this box, these two lines we are creating in our file vi about Gandhiji. Got it, students? So what we did, children, for creating a file, we open vi editor. Okay, in terminal we simply write vi about Gandhiji. So this command will open the vi editor in a text mode, in a command mode. For that we have to convert the command mode first into the insert mode. So for that we have pressed small I, and then after we wrote this in this insert mode, we wrote this two lines about Gandhiji. Got it, students? Now after creating the file, we have to save the file. Let's save the file which we have written. Now once we have written the contents shown, we need to save this file. To save the file, we need to switch to the last line mode. Command लाइन से हम इंसर्ट मोड में गए फाइल बनाने के लिए. अब सेव करने के लिए लास्ट लाइन मोड फ्रॉम द इंसर्ट मोड. ओके, so for that we press the escape key and type colon. You will notice that colon is displayed in the bottom of the screen. Children, आप देख सकते हैं पर्पल स्क्रीन पे सबसे नीचे लास्ट में बॉटम colon or WQ is written. WQ means type WQ means write and quit as shown in figure here, and then press enter key. The Vim editor will now be closed and we will be able to see the shell script. To see the contents of the file we can use cat command. अब हमें अपनी फाइल के contents देखने सेव करने के बाद तो we will use what? cat command. Students, there are several other commands available to save a file depending on current status and uses. So this table on your screen which shows commands that can be used in last line mode along with their uses. Command and uses are given in this table, children. Colon and W, that means to save file and remain in editing mode. Colon WQ, save file and quit from the editing mode. Colon X, to save file and quit editing mode, same as above. Colon Q, only quit but no save or no changes are made. Colon Q exclamatory, to quit editing mode without saving changes made in the file. And colon save as file name. If we write this, so to save existing file with the new file name if you want, and continue editing in under the new file name. Got it, children? Here we can change the file name with this command. Got it? Now students, we go to moving around in the document. This means we can move in any part of the document. We can go up line or middle or last line. So for that we have to use this option, moving around in the document. You must have observed when creating the file Gandhiji, the arrow keys by any chance, if you use them, were not working as per expectations. So normally the arrow keys are used to move the cursor up, down, left and right direction. In insert mode we cannot do anything except for typing the text. When using the Vim editor, we need to use some special keystrokes to move within the document after going to command mode. Once in the command mode, we can also use the arrow keys to move within the document. So here is a list of keystrokes that are used to navigate with the documents, children. Commands are given, command and uses. Small h, so move the cursor left, then small, then I, move the cursor right, J, move the cursor down, K, move the cursor up. Space bar, move cursor right one space. Same way more other are given. Minus or plus keys, move cursor up or down or up in first column. Then Control D, scroll down one half of the page. Control U, scroll up one half of the page. Control F, scroll forward one page. Control B, scroll back one page. M, cursor middle of the page. H, move the cursor top of the page. L, move the cursor bottom of the page. $, move the cursor end of the line. And bracket closed, move the cursor beginning of the sentence. Bracket open, move the cursor to beginning of current sentence. G capital, move the cursor end of the file. W capital, move the cursor one word at a time. N capital and small w, cursor ahead by n numbers, means any number of the words we can take the cursor. Okay. Capital B, cursor back a word with at a time. Small b, cursor back a word at a time, same. Then NB, move the cursor back by n number of words. कितने भी words हम पीछे जा सकते हैं अगर हम NB press करेंगे तो. Then we go to small e, move the cursor to end of the word. Small 2 times small g, move the cursor first line of the file. O, move the cursor beginning of the line. That is first line double G, O, beginning of any line. Got it, students? Now we go to editing the document. Editing the document is one of the most common operations that a user would perform once the document is created. It is possible to insert or delete any data at a specific position as per our needs. So we can also replace contents or change the case of individual characters if required. अगर हमें ज़रूरत पड़ती है तो हम अपने डेटा में या फाइल में लेटर्स या वर्ड्स चेंज कर सकते हैं या कैपिटल और स्मॉल भी दे सकते हैं अगर ज़रूरत पड़ती है. सो दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एडिटिंग, चिल्ड्रन. और भी कुछ ऐड भी कर सकते हैं या डिलीट भी कर सकते हैं. अ यूज़र नीड्स टू टॉगल बिटवीन द कमांड एंड insert mode when we edit a document. The characters in table 7.2 shows how to initiate different insert options. Let us try to add contents given in box below in file about गांधी जी. जो फाइल हमने क्रिएट की थी about गांधी जी, उसी में हमें बच्चों कुछ और कंटेंट ऐड करने हैं. Let's see how. To edit document, we need to again open it using the vi command. Hence, execute the command vi about underscore Gandhiji again. You will observe that the blinking cursor is visible on the first character at the top left. In normal cases, we would have used the I option to enter insert mode, but we need to append or modify or change the contents at the end. Type capital G and you will see the cursor gets positioned at the last line. The position of the cursor will depend how the file was initially saved, and type G may place the cursor in a new line after the last line, just in case when enter key was pressed before saving the file, or the cursor will be placed on the first character of the last line when enter was not pressed before saving the file. Understood, children? फाइल सेव करने से पहले अगर हमने एंटर प्रेस किया होगा तो कर्सर हमेशा लास्ट लाइन के नेक्स्ट वाली लाइन पे आएगा, और अगर एंटर नहीं प्रेस किया होगा तो लास्ट लाइन की कर्सर लास्ट लाइन पे ही आकर रुकेगा. अंडरस्टूड चिल्ड्रन? If the cursor is placed at the new line, we press escape, then I, and start typing the contents. In case we are at the first character of the last line, then press O. The action will take you to the new line. Now start typing the contents. In case of any errors in typing, we may use the backspace key to go back one cursor position at a time to correct the error. Once the editing is over, press escape key and type :WQ to go to the last line mode and save the file and the Vim session. And here you can see in this the contents are in this image, the contents are added which we have done last time. Students, here in this image where content and commands and uses are given, we may use the command shown in this table to perform various editing operations on any document. So there are options given: undo last changes, undo all changes. So go through both the images along with their command and purposes, children. You will come to know how in editing these commands are useful while working in Vim editor. Okay, children? Now go to copying and pasting into temporary format. In addition to commands given in table 7.5, the Vim editor also allows us to copy text from our file into the temporary buffer or vice versa. Understood, children? So ये temporary copying और pasting करता है. So each buffer acts like temporary memory, more commonly known as clipboard, जहाँ पे ये हमारे contents कुछ वक्त के लिए ही copy होते हैं. Fine. So this table shows you on your image. It shows you the command and they are used for capturing the data and pasting the data. So command y, small y, that is copy single line from the current cursor position, okay, to the buffer. N capital and 2 times small y, it copies number of the lines, uncountable lines from current cursor position into the buffer. Buffer is temporary copying area. Then go to, or clipboard we also say to buffer. Then go to capital P. This will paste contents of buffer after current line defined by current cursor position. Now go to searching and replacing text. Searching for content and replacing it is another common operation performed by users. The editor allows us to use special commands to search text or regular expressions within the file. We can also substitute a word in place of another using command. Okay, so this table shows you various commands and which are useful for performing search और replace operations within the file. Let's say कोई word हटा के हमें computer हटा के उसकी जगह desktop use करना है, तो this is search and replace, children. So in that way, how we are using searching and replacing text in our file in Vim editor. So there are several commands and their uses are given in these two images. Just go through nicely to them. You will understand. Students, next we go to executing Linux commands through Vim. Okay, so it is also possible to execute the Linux command from within the Vim editor. To execute any Linux command, we need to type the exclamation symbol before the command. किसी भी command को execute या run करने के लिए first we give exclamatory sign command के name के पहले. For example, if we want to use the current working directory, then perform the following steps. First of all, open the Vim editor by typing vi on the command prompt. Command prompt हमें कहाँ मिलेगा बच्चों? Terminal. Okay, in Ubuntu we go to terminal. In terminal we simply give vi. Got it? Now go to the last line mode by pressing ESC, escape key, and colon. देकर हम last line mode में जाएंगे. There we will give type exclamatory pwd. Got it? This is a command जो कि टर्मिनल की कमांड है. अब हम उसे इस फाइल में ओपन करेंगे. टाइप exclamatory pwd. Press enter key. We will be able to see the current working directory. It will show us the operation and its output. Got it, students? You can see on screen the terminal screen is, or the VI screen is. First of all, in first box you can see we have given that $prompt VI, and at the last column exclamatory pwd, and here it is showing us we are in home directory administrator. Arrow shows us the output of pwd command. Understood? One more example we will see, children, through vim command, through vim, executing Linux command through vim. One more example, let's see here. Similarly, if we want to add the current date in a new line from the current cursor position within a file, we may execute the following step. जहाँ cursor है वहीं से नई line पर हमें date आज का insert करना है. For that, what command we are giving? First of all, open the file using Vim editor. Go to the last line mode by pressing escape and colon. Then type R, small r, exclamatory and date. Press enter key. The R option allows us to insert data in a file or buffer. Okay, students, we end up this session over here. We will continue in the next part of this and learn something new about the Vim editor. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you. See you next session.